Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are a startup founder, aspiring entrepreneur, or just someone dreaming of turning that brilliant idea into real business, then today's video is exactly what you need. We are diving deep into one of the most crucial aspects of entrepreneurship, creating a winning funding strategy. Because without the right funding, even the best ideas can struggle to survive. Let's get one thing clear, raising money is not just about getting money. It is about getting the right money at the right time from the right source. And today, I will guide you through everything from types of funding to crafting a strategy that attracts investor and keep your startup on the growth track. Why funding matters? Uh, Funding is the fuel that powers your business engine. But here is the catch. Running out of cash is one of the biggest reasons a startup fails. That's why you need a strategy or roadmap that answers four major questions. How much money do I need? When do I need it? Who should I raise it from? What risk am I willing to take? This isn't about survival, this is about strategic growth. The life cycle of a startup and capital needs. A startup go through stages and funding needs evolve at every stage. Let's break it down. Pre-seed stage. This is your idea stage. Here, bootstrapping or funds from friends and family are most common. Validation stage. You are building an MVP. Angel investor or small grants can help. Early growth stage. You have got traction. Now you may need venture capital or bank loans. Scaling stage. You are expanding larger VC rounds or corporate invest center. Maturity stage. You are stable, private equity or even IPOs may be an option. Knowing where you are helps in choosing how and from whom to raise fund. Understanding different funding options. Let's explore the most common funding sources and their pros and cons. Bootstrapping. You keep control but growth is slow. Friends and family. Quick money but risky relationship. Angel investors. Great for early stages. They bring network too. Venture capitals. Big money but significant equity dilution. Bank loans. No equity loss but require payment and good credit. Crowdfunding. Great exposures but demand strong marketing. Government grants. Non-dilutive but highly competitive. Corporate venture capital, strategic partnership but with business alignment expectation. Choose based on your business model, risk appetite, and long-term goals. Timing is everything. Here is a golden rule. Raise money when you don't desperately need it, because desperation leads to bad deals. If you raise too early, you lose too much equity. If you raise too late, you risk running out of cash. Plan for funding rounds around key milestones like product launch, market entry, or revenue generation. Now let's talk about how to value your startup. Before you pitch to investor, you need a valuation. But how? Here are few methods. Comparable company analysis. What are similar startup worth? Discounted cash flow. Projected future cash discounted to present. Venture capital method. Based on expected return on investment. But remember, it is not just numbers. Your story matters. Investor invest in you, your vision and your team, not just your spreadsheet. Diversifying the funding sources. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Relying on a single funding source can expose your startup to risk. Instead, create a blend of funding, maybe combine equity funding with a government grant or crowdfunding. This keeps your capital structure healthy and flexible. Building investor relationship early. You shouldn't meet an investor for the first time when you need money. Start connecting with them months in advance. Share updates, ask for advice, and build trust. By the time you ready to raise funds, they are already investing in you. Always be investor ready. At any moment, someone might ask, send me your pitch deck. So always have an updated pitch deck, clean financial statements, a compelling business plan, customer testimonial or traction reports. Preparedness shows professionalism and gives confidence to investors. Now let's talk about the real world examples. Slack started as an internal tool, pivoted and raised fund strategically while showing user growth. Spotify strategically raised capital for market expansion while staying product focused. Zerodha grew profitably for years before taking external investment. Each of these startups aligned funding with growth and focus on long term. Final tips to master funding strategy is, let's wrap this up with some quick takeaways. Raise capital only when it aligned with growth goals. Think beyond money. Look for smart money that brings values. Build your funding strategy like a ladder, climbing step by step. Be flexible, market changes, and so will your funding needs. And above all, believe in your vision because confidence is contagious. That's it for today's video. If you learned something new or feel better prepared to fund your startup, hit the like button, subscribe, and share with a fellow founder. And if you have any question or want us to cover a specific topic in future videos, drop it in the comment below. See you in the next one, and until then, keep building, keep dreaming.